the half. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He breaks a tackle. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Clemson will send the punt team out. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. So the Auburn Tigers offense has the ball for the first time. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
Yeah, and I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field, and you better think twice about catching that football.
Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And the Tigers will hustle to the line.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
He makes the catch. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Back to throw, it's Barnes. He's got it on the run. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after a big play up top. Auburn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot.
And he breaks into the open. The 30. The 10. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. From the gun, the running back has it. Makes his man miss. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Now on 1st down from the 28. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. 2nd and short now after that completion. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down and run. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Yeah, in this offense, that's what they do. Last week he had 2 rushing touchdowns. They're going to feature him.
Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Looking for a man. It's Barnes. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Strong, firm tackle. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Motion from the offense. 3rd down play from the gun. Finds his big tight end. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the 1st down at the 30.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first possession.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to fast. The Tigers pick up the 1st down. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Leaves it with the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
To throw, it's Barnes. Unleashes one deep. Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Man down. Officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Auburn lines up quickly. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Inside the 35. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Looking downfield, it's Barnes. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Right down the middle. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Slips away. Going to try to get it himself. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. The run from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Makes the grab on the left. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback extends the play. He fires it out to the right. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. So Clemson is away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to...
Defense, too, they understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
To the air, it's Barnes. Fires on the move. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball a wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Well, they've put themselves in a hole. It's 1st and 20. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Corralled and brought down by the defense. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes, get those 1st downs, get those big chunks.
You know, in the SEC, you're going to have to run the football if you're going to win games. You can go on and on talking about great Auburn running backs back in the day, but right here, right now, if this team's going to win it...
Touchdown, Tiger! And once he got loose, it was all over. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. He wants to start this drive with a pass. It's complete on the right side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Sharp. At the 45 on his way. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Coming after him. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
It's caught downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the red zone, looking for a space. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Going right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work in Auburn, Alabama so far, and welcome into the halftime report. And it's pretty clear the defensive game plan through 30 minutes has been just try to hang on and hope for the best against these electrifying quarterbacks. Whether it's throwing or running, they've dictated how this game has gone and maybe made those defensive coordinators question their career choices. Going to be fascinating to see which defense cracks the code. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Pat Dye Field in Jordan-Hare.
On the run from inside his own 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
To the air, it's Barnes. He's got the tight end. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. Auburn lines up quickly.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
And the quarterback is snowed under. If you plan to deal with the Tigers, you better be able to handle their defensive front. They have a whole legacy of this dating back to the fridge, William Perry.
Big old legacy, and it seems like every year they rotate so many guys that are so highly recruited, so good. Just great players. They're always big and strong and fast and physical, and they get after your quarterback.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to buy time. Still on his feet at the 45. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? This Auburn offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Now improvising. He's going to run it. Short gain on the play before he slides. The offense in hurry-up mode. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Still looking, on the move. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
so frustrating as a defense because you got the offensive third down. You're in a situation now where you can get off the field if somebody just makes a play, but you let the quarterback escape, and then beyond all that, you can't even get a good hit on him because he slides to protect himself.
Touchdown, Auburn! And they take it in for 6 more points. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Coastal Carolina has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've
And the Clemson
not sure anything is going to change. They're up 14 over Vanderbilt. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Catch in the middle, it's sharp. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Clemson is quick to the line.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hand.
And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Let's see what they've got on second down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The sure hands, it's Graham.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And he rushes it right through the uprights. It's good from 59. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take... Oh, picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Tigers. What a play by this defense with the pick-6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the ground with the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough to pull that attack.
They'll leave it with him. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it, open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Running back goes in motion. He's looking for a man on second down. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Working that left side. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Pulls and fires complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Looking for a man. It's Barnes. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. First down here for the offense. Quarterback checking off. To the air on first down. Going for the big play. And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Clemson. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
21.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't.
The expressway is wide open. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. No, he just flat ran over it. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these 2 guys.
41. Clemson. 21.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll run play action. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. A 3rd and long coming up here. They'll try the run. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. And it's right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Clemson jumps to the line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got out of trouble and throws. The short hands, it's sharp. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Trying play action. Oh, he makes the catch. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on 3rd down. They just want to make the home run highlight type throw. but a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Trying to escape and get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. He'll take a shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Needing to convert, Clemson comes to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff from the gun. Just ran him over. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Looking to throw, it's Barnes. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. First one of the day is on its way, and he's been sort of scarce around here, only called on 1 time in that loss last week. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive points.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. It's complete to the right. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Hit as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. This offense has a 2nd down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's going to fire deep. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
2nd down coming up. Leaves it with the back. Twist his way through. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll run it from the gun. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Catches it cleanly at the 20. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And after this play, the cake will be baked. He's looking to throw it. He's going up top here late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone, won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0.
How about the bomb? The Hail Mary coming out, and the offense executes it great. They throw the ball deep. Where's the defense? Man, you know this ball is going deep. You know they need it. They got to have it. And the defense just doesn't play great, doesn't get to the